Okay, should be live. Hoping that you can all see and hear me. Let me know when you can, and I will make a start. Who have we got so far? So Donna Louise, it looks like, has dropped in just to say have fun. I think I might have missed you though, Donna Louise, but hello. I'm sure we will have a lot of fun. And I really like this puzzle. I think it's going to be a fun one to do. And we've also got Vero Puzzles and Diamond Painting. Hello to you as well. Hi, Claire. And hello, Ruth. What a great way to spend a Thursday morning and a much needed morning off with you, Vicky. Ah, it is a great way to spend a Thursday. It's late morning for us. Late morning for us. I don't know what time it is for you, Ruth, but a bit earlier than 11:30, I think. Morning, Neve. How are you? Just in time. Hi, Winter. How are you doing? Right. Well, I'm here and I have the puzzle ready in front of me to do. I thought today I would do a shuffle method to build this. Usually with live streams, I've sort of pre-sorted, but with this one, I feel like I could shuffle it and it would be fine. And I think it would just be quite a nice, relaxed way of doing it. And it's not something I normally do on the live streams. So I thought maybe we'll just take it easy and shuffle. And I think it will come together fine. I think it will come together fine. There's lots of blocks of colour. It's kind of cartoonish image, and I think it will come together fine with shuffling. So hopefully you don't mind that, seeing a wee different method than the usual. Who else has joined? Hi, Sarah, and hello, Karen. We've also got. You're good. How am I? Oh, I'm doing very well, thank you, Neve. I'm doing very well. Morning, Jill. Good, all done with chores and cooking. That is brill. And you feel better when it's all done, don't you? And you can just chill. You can just chill out. I do like the shuffle method every once in a while. I know, same here, same here. So, when I was a kid, and I used to enjoy jigsaw puzzles when I was a kid, and I never really knew there was any other way to puzzle, really. That's what I did. I shuffled through the pieces and I picked out pieces and I don't know, say it's reds, whichever ones jumped out at me. And then I would put them together, and then I would go back and I would grab a bunch more. And that's how it came together, and that's just how I did it. I never used to like I used to when I on the few occasions when I used to do one with my granddad, he always used to be like, "Oh, turn them over. We need to see them all. Turn them all over." And I was like, "Oh no, I can't be bothered with that. I can't be bothered with that. Just we'll just shuffle." He's like, "No, you need to see them all." And I always remember that. But shuffling it was just my default method of puzzling when I was younger. I never really knew there was any other way. Do you know, I'm wearing a black hoodie and it blends into this foam board and it just looks like my arms are floating. Like they're not attached. I'm like the thing. Like the thing from Adam's Family. Sorry, I just noticed that. That's really weird. Um, oh dear, right. Who else has joined? Has anybody else joined? Same. That's what we did, my sister and I. Yeah, yeah, and that's what I did. And then, of course, was just never any other way until I started the channel and discovered there was all these other different ways of doing it. And of course, now I use all sorts. But I think this one is good for a shuffle. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Towards the end, we flipped. Yeah, same, same. When there weren't many to flip and it wasn't super boring to do. I would also pull out the edges. I would try and get the edge together first. Hi, Betty. Heading to work. Oog. This puzzle is on my wish list. Love, love the shuffle method. We'll watch later, but sending all my puzzle love and have fun. We'll sign out when you see this. Oh, thank you, Betty. Thanks for saying hi and sending your love. We send it back. And yeah, this puzzle, I loved it when I saw it come out at Worlds. So this came out at the 2024 World Jigsaw Puzzle Championship, and it was the pairs finals puzzle. And I just had a quick look on the website actually, and it said I think the top time was the two Czech pair, Teresa and Marquetta, that's the names. Remember there for a second. They did it in like 47 minutes or something like that. So very quick. But I don't think it's going to be too challenging. As I say, lots of blocks of colour. Not if I was sorting it, there'd be plenty I could sort into it, and I'm certain it would come together really quite quick if I did. But I just think it's just nice to do something different now and again, isn't it? Um, Me and my dad used to always do the shuffle method. I never knew until watching vids like this that there were other ways of puzzling. Yeah, same, Jill. Absolutely the same. Same edges first. Yes, I made it. Almost on time. Hi, Helen. I've not started yet. I literally just took the lid off. Now then, I have a box lid holder somewhere. I'm always misplacing that thing. Um, oh, do you know my laptop might be on top of it? I've been doing quite a lot of speed puzzling just recently, and I think I might have 2 seconds. Oh no, it's not. I don't know what I've done with it. No idea what I've done with it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I can just stand it up there and I can still see it fine. So here is the bag of pieces. We are literally doing the puzzle from opening to finished this time around. Oh, I can see three together. Three edge pieces together, the corner. Well, if I was speed puzzling, I would keep that. But since I'm not, I don't mind if they come apart in the box. So here we go. I think that's all of them out. Yep. So yeah, so when I shuffle, hang on, let me just read a bit of this first. Looks like a lot of fun to do. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be neat. Sonia's here. Hi, Sonia. Hope you're all well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you very much for asking. I'm doing good. Okay, so when I'm shuffling, literally, I'm just looking and I'm grabbing edges. All the ones I can see. All the ones I can see. So, that's fine. I mean, it's not a particularly accurate way of puzzling, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't really need accuracy, really. You need that for speed puzzling, but I don't really need it for this. So that is fine. That is fine. I have kind of gotten used to sorting now, though, because I do so many large piece counts, and I tend to sort those. I have got more used to sorting, so now shuffling feels like a rare pleasure. And then once I stop seeing them just laid on the top, I start to shuffle, obviously, and I grab them. And obviously with edges, it doesn't matter if they're image side up or image side down, because you can just tell by the shape. So that's handy too. That's handy too. And I will keep doing this until I can't really spot anymore. And generally, I'll pull out maybe about 3/4 of the pieces on a first shuffle for the edges. And then when I've done them all as much as I can do, I will go back and pick another bunch out, and any edges I find, I'll grab as I see them. And it just carries on like that and until it's done. So these pieces look good. Typical Ravensburger, blue card, nice and solid. A couple stuck together, but not too many. Can't really tell if there's a lot of dust or not. I assume there will be, but because they're all just in the box, I'm not really noticing. Obviously, this is the smaller, newer box design, and it actually has, which I think is really cool, it actually has the World Jigsaw Puzzle Championship logo on it as well, and it says 2024 on the side. So I think that's quite cool as well. I had to have this one when they first released them to buy. This was one of the ones I really wanted, and thankfully I managed to get it. The one that took a while for me to get was the tiger one, but I'd have that now as well. So I was really pleased to get this. Even though I didn't go to the championships in 2024, it's kind of nostalgic, really. You know? to have it and to have, one that's the Valladolid puzzle. Um, hey, something less for you to do. Hi all. Hi Anna Maria, how are you? So I mean, look, we can talk about Worlds a little bit. I mean, it's not till September, obviously. But do you know, it feels like Worlds rolls around so quick. Like no sooner is it done, kind of nearing the end of September, then registration opens again in the new year. And then the year's just kind of powering on, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, I'm gonna book a trip to Spain and get myself organised. And I am going this year, so I am very excited to be going back. I really missed it last year. I really did. I hope that I can do some commentary, although I am not sure yet, but I really hope so. And yeah, I'm in every category. So I just can't wait. I really can't wait. It's just such a lovely atmosphere. If it's anything like the first year I went, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And it's gonna be great to meet a lot of people who, I know their names from the channel and the Discord and everything, but then I don't necessarily know what they look like or I've never met them before, and it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So I can't wait. I really can't wait. I can't believe how fast it's coming round. But there's gonna be a lot of dust. Yeah, usually is, isn't there, in a Ravensburger? Although I'm told some of the new Ravensburgers actually have cut down a lot on the dust, although I'm not sure how they've managed that. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they just got fed up of hearing about Ravensburger dust and finally did something about it. Don't know. Although, if they stop producing as much dust, then there's no more dust drawings. Unless I do it from another puzzle, obviously. Quite enjoyed doing my drawings. So, it's just still shuffling, just going round, a little bit at a time, still finding edges. Got a good pile of them here. Um, and yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But of course, before oh, there it is. Got a spotted one. Before the Worlds happens, we have the UK Nationals coming up, and that is very close. That's like 2 weeks away or something. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. It's down in England, and I'm not going for long. But I'm taking the kids, and we're gonna do an overnight stay, and um we're gonna do the puzzle competition, and unless you count online competitions I've done where I've seen her on a camera. But yeah, and Annika is one of my teammates for the teams category at Worlds too. So that's going to be fun. Um, there's going to be a lot of dust. Good morning, Vicky in chat. Hi, SS. How are you? To my American puzzlers, we will survive daylight savings. To everyone else, happy puzzling. Yeah, I know you've just been through the daylight savings. I have a friend who I speak to fairly regularly over in America, and it's the daylight savings like is killing him. It's especially hard, isn't it, when you lose an hour when they go forward. I am during the working hours, but I work from home today, so I'll keep your live stream opened on my phone while I'm working. Oh, good, good. Like I'm keeping you company. Glad to hear it, Anna Maria. I really hope you will do commentary. First time you went, I followed you excitedly, but it's different again after Discord. Yeah, I know. I when I did commentary the first time, I was so nervous. I was so nervous. I don't know if it came across. Um, but then I got into it and everything, and of course I was doing it with Val, and at the time, the English lady, I forget her name now. Julie, was it Julie? Can't remember her name. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, they were both lovely and they chatted away and it was they just put you at your ease. And then I did it a second time and I was a lot more kind of, oh, that's not an edge, a lot more kind of confident the second time. So it was good. I really enjoyed it. It was brilliant. And just the amount of support in the live chat, people asking how I was doing and stuff, because you can't always see. Obviously, the cameras are going to hover over the ones who are going the fastest. And they've only got so many camera people, so they can't cover everybody. But after I'd done my competitions and things, I was able to look at the chat and see how everybody was asking after me, and it was just lovely. It was just really lovely. But I hope I can do it again this year as well, Winter. I really hope so. I don't see why not. They did that last year. Had a lot of guest commentators. It was just Val last year. It was just Val and a lot of guests. So I guess she'll try and keep it the same this year. And oh, there's another one. Because she sort of had control over that. She sort of arranged all of that. I think Alfonso pretty much left it to her to deal with that. So yeah, I'm sure she'll do more of the same. Hopefully, I will get a spot. Um, but yeah, I know what you mean. After the Discord, like I feel like I know you all so well. So it's like if I would be the same if it was you going. I'd be like, oh, how's Winter doing? More talk, more talk. Um, do you think eventually they will have to move Worlds to a bigger venue as it's getting bigger? Yeah, I think so. I think so. See how they could stay unless it just gets longer and longer and they just have more and more um preliminary categories, like preliminary rounds. That's the only way you're going to deal with the sheer numbers. But I mean, even at that, people that come up to spectate or that are part of the competition that just want to stay and watch, they're just not going to be able to cram everybody in. I can't see unless it's like a month long or something. I can't see it being able to cram in there for very long. I think he'll try and keep it in Valladolid, but I don't know if Valladolid has anywhere that trumps the dome for doing something like this. I've no idea. It's where he lives. It's where Alfonso lives, so it's easier for him, I guess. But it wouldn't surprise me if it moved somewhere. Um, Hi Vicky. Hello everybody. Hi Angela. How are you? Hi Claudia. Happy to join for a little. Oh, good. Glad you're here. Well, 2 weeks until nationals. How time flies. I know. I know. It's mental how fast it's gone by because I keep having to remind myself. I'm working on a speed puzzle practice video, which I'm going to put out, and I've got at least one more best of British video to do before the nationals. But I want to do a couple more of those, even if it happens to be after the nationals. So I've got lots planned, but it's just like I start to stress a bit when I realise it's just like 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh, I'm running out of time. But I'm trying to practice. I'm doing my best. Hello, Danish puzzlers here. What puzzle are we doing? I clicked before I looked at the description. We're doing this one, the Valladolid Championship puzzle, the pairs finals puzzle by Ravensburger, of course. So that's the one we're doing. It's going to be fun. You can't really tell because I've got a massive pile of pieces in front of me and you can't really see. Um, you did good first time. This time I think you'll be a lot more calm though. Yeah, no, I think I will. Yeah, I'm a bit more used to it and what it's all about and things. Yeah, hopefully. I haven't touched my Pokemon puzzle yet, but I will at some point. Good, you were so excited about it. I think you'll enjoy that one. It's a good one. I love Val, most wholesome presenter for any competition ever. Yeah, she's brill, isn't she? And when she's on with Dion as well, they're a good pair, aren't they? It does seem to just grow and grow. Yeah, it's just getting more and more popular. Yeah. Well, each year since I went, it just seems to have doubled. So yeah, I can't see it tapering off really. Hi B, greetings from California. Yes, as we will survive. I heard a puzzler call this the box picking method. Haha, I'm a former box picker, reformed. I relapse now and again. There's nothing wrong with a bit of box picking. Nothing wrong at all. Right, I'm going to have a go at this edge. By the way, is the picture clear? I should have asked you this earlier. I mean, I assume someone would have told me if it's not. I did have a little fiddle around with the focus, but just to make sure that you can all see fine and it's nice and clear for you. They may just take a certain number of registrations according to qualifying times. I hope not, but that's possible, I guess. Yeah, they might. They might limit numbers. They may well do that. And I mean, if you had to qualify as well, that would be a real shame for people that want to just experience it, that aren't necessarily overly fast, but yeah, I guess it depends how much of a professional sport it becomes, I suppose. Because it does feel like it's going in that direction, but I hope it keeps the vibe it has. I really do. I think it's such a great event, and it's so nice for puzzlers, even if you're not a speed puzzler. For a puzzler to be surrounded by all those other puzzlers, there's nothing like it. There really isn't. It's even if you are not a speed puzzler, I would say go to one of these in-person competitions and just experience it. It's so good. It's so good. Right, so here's the ones I've found. It'd be a miracle if I have them all. But I can certainly be getting on with this. I can certainly be getting on with this. Be 100% fellow American puzzler. We will survive. It didn't show you were nervous. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Well, I maybe just was slightly quieter, but I was a bit more chatty during the second one. At least that's what my self criticism was telling me. I'm back. My volume went off. Okay. You can hear me now, though, right? I hope so. Hi, Isa. How are you? Yes, it's clear. Very clear. Good, good. I'm glad you can see it fine. Pieces look beautiful so far. Yeah, they're lovely and bright. Pastel colours, but really nice. It's a really nice, vibrant image. So, all right, the ones that are jumping out at me are the sky. So let's do a bit of organising here and get the sky ones at the top. That's like a vine thing going down there. And I will attempt to start to put this together. Because it's not necessarily the best idea to start with the thing that jumps out at you, because the thing that jumps out at me usually is the one with the most pieces, the bit with the most pieces. Um, but we can at least put some things in their place. The aeroplane's over here, and that's that corner. So that there. And then we've got that. There's like a tower. Now, I probably should have tried to remember the names of these buildings. I know the Millennium Dome, obviously. And we went on a tour with Valladolid when I went in 2023. But I can't remember all the names. That's not good, is it? I will attempt to um do some research on that when this live is done, and I can try and find out and actually talk about these places in the puzzle. It's a lovely wee city though. It's a really nice picturesque wee city. Some lovely buildings and architecture. It's just, yeah, it's really nice. Nice place to be. So going good so far. So far, so good. There's a cloud. Now then, there's a couple of clouds. I'm not sure if that goes that side near the dome or that side, but I'll just leave it there for now. That is this building here. We've got some dark windows. Oh, that's not right. There we go. There. Coming together. That one goes there. That one goes there. So I'm not sure which window goes where. But again, I shall figure that out. There's another one of these purple leafy bush things down here. These ones might actually go down there. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's coming together nicely. There we go. So there's a look. So the building for these dark windows is pink. So it's kind of a line of pink between each window. That's not even an edge. Silly person. There. Another one. I don't think I've done too badly picking out the edges here so far. And then there's like a green bush down in this lower left corner with pink spots. I assume they're meant to be flowers, maybe. There. Does that go? No, that wasn't good there. Right. Oh, that goes there. Is that? That would be nice. Um, very colourful pieces. Yeah, they are. They're nice. They're really nice. Good, thank you. I thought I was super late. Did the live time change? 11:30 UK time. I started, so that was, well, now 27 minutes ago. But I did spend a fair bit of time talking, and I'm using the shuffle method, Isa. So it's a slightly longer method of puzzling. I was shuffling about looking for edge pieces. So that might be why I've taken slightly longer than usual. SS, I see USA Jigsaw Nationals are also April 4th, 5th. Yeah, I noticed that. I find that a shame that they've kind of put them both, that like the two dates clash, because they're both going to have live streams. You know what I mean? It's not like you can watch them both at the same time, which is a shame. Don't see if they are going to live stream. Anyone in chat know they are going to go live on YouTube? I assume so. That's not when I just said that. That's not based on any particular knowledge. I just assumed they would because they usually do, don't they? They usually do. But I know for a fact that the UK ones are being live streamed. So I can only assume that the US ones will be. Oh dear, that's my it's the doorbell. One sec, I'm gonna have to answer it. Give me 2 seconds. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Never mind. It was like pulling teeth. I found Q&A that confirmed they will go live. The YouTube page is not updated. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, I just assumed they would because they always have in the past. And they're fairly big competitions, aren't they, in the US? Like they last for more than one day, I think. The UK ones are just one day, and it's only pairs and solos. Excuse me. Would they clash completely? Is there a time differences? Oh, well, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. I never thought of that. Where are the ones in the US this time? Are they in Washington or somewhere? Because they were in San Diego for a couple of years, but I'm sure they're in a different place this time. I'm not sure what the time difference would be, basically. Because San Diego is quite a big time difference from here, I think. But I don't know. Shuffling method is my favorite method. Last week's live was 6:30 a.m. my time. I watched during my commute, so I assumed it was at the same time. I'm glad I only missed a few minutes. Is that Isa? Are you in the US? Could it be because you've gone forward an hour for daylight savings? That does that make sense? I don't know. It pickles my brain. Maybe that's that. Maybe that's why it's a bit different. Because last week it would have been a different time for you, wouldn't it? Whereas this week it would be 7:30. But it depends if you're in the US. You might not be. I'm not sure. Washington D.C. So Eastern time. Okay, so so it wouldn't be as big of a time zone difference. Um, but it would probably be enough of a difference for them not to clash. I'm not certain actually, now you say it. I don't know. I've never watched the US Nationals, but maybe I'll catch it this time. Oh my God, yes, in Canada. Okay, so you'll have gone forward as well. That's probably why then, Isa. That's probably why, because we're not done daylight savings yet. I think we go back at like at the end of the month. Forward, sorry, not back. Um, so then it'll right itself again. I don't think the daylight savings will end. Oh, I know, I know. It's particularly hard, isn't it, when the clocks go forward. Although I am glad that it heralds the arrival of spring. Oh gosh, I'm so ready for spring. We've actually had some really nice weather here in Scotland, and I've been loving it. Like today, the sun's out, and it's really nice. But see, the end of last week, it was warm. It was, I didn't have to wear a jacket to go out and everything, and it was so nice. And then this week, the temperatures just plummeted again. So I was like, my hands were really cold when I first started this live, but they've warmed up a bit because I blasted the heating a little bit. But yeah, it's the weather's still a bit topsy turvy here, but I am looking forward to warmer weather. I love the summer and not really a winter person. Right. Okay, so I'm not really sure why I'm focused on the sky because there's a lot of sky pieces. Kind of feel like, right, that goes that side. Ah, that goes down here. So I'll come to the sky last. I think that's going to be a more sensible thing to do. That goes there. Mm, That goes there. That goes there. Together, slowly but surely. Okay, that's that side. So there's a bush, and then the grass. There's a bush on the left there, and then the grass on the right, and they've got the same pattern. So I thought that was that side, but it's not. It's this side. It's where the top of that house is. So got a bit confused there. There we are. And then we've got, oh, that goes up here as well. There. That's that bush there. Does that go there? No, it does not. This goes down here, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it doesn't. It goes here. There. This one might actually go here. There. And where's this light greenish blue here? That goes down here. Okay, getting there. That goes up here. That one, I don't know. I think that goes over here somewhere. There we go. Yay! That's coming along nice. There we go. What's down here? Well, that's the edge of this bush down here. I completely forgot. Plummeted here too. Yeah, I know. It's well, the nice thing is the sun's still out. It's not sort of raining or anything. I can live with it if it's bright. It sort of lifts my mood, but it's really gone from double figures and being able to just wear a hoodie out to near freezing and layering up again. So it's usually one extreme or the other. Love winter, but I'm ready for spring now. Yeah. I don't mind winter, but I prefer summer as a general rule. Excuse me, sorry. I got it. I drink sparkling water, so uh, then I end up burping, which is not the best on a live stream, is it? Sorting out my puzzle now. Yay! So, Neve, just to be clear, your Pokemon puzzle, it's the 1,000 piece version of the 5,000 piece one that I did. Is that right? With all the coloured sections. I have the UK Nationals live stream going live at 8 p.m. April 4th. So hopefully won't clash too much with USA. No live stream scheduled for USA Nationals on YouTube. Right, so they've not set it up yet then. I would hope they do it soon. The same, love the winter. Yes, okay. Okay, that's fine. Just making sure. Thanks, SS. I've marked in my calendar. Right, so um where does this go? No. Where does this go? There, it goes up there. Goes up there. So that goes a little further up, but I can't attach it yet. Oh wait, I can. Yes, I can. Woohoo! There, that's good. That's good. So we're coming to the point now where I'm just gonna end up with Sky left to do. Um so I'm gonna have to get to it eventually. That's here. Alright, so I'm just trying to make enough room for it because it's obviously not as wide as it should be. There, that goes there. Let's see if I can get the bottom done at least. That would be good if I can get one whole side done. Especially from shuffling, that doesn't happen very often. Oop. Oh, that doesn't go there. Ah, no, I can't. Darn it! That's alright though. That's okay. Right, so I've got a couple of pieces missing along here, which isn't too bad. Assuming that bit doesn't go there, which it might. And then this, that goes at the top over here. There. And that comes down the side. There are a couple of things in the sky that I can so there's like a yellow flower just there. That's the top of a red flag, which is around about there. I think that goes there. There's a tiny little bit of gold on the tip of that one. That's part of the flag. That one I'm not sure. That's the top of the tower. Right. Okay, so these might be. I don't know if that's that cloud or that cloud. I think it might be this cloud. It is. It's a cloud over there. So that helps. That goes up there. So let's see. Let's see if I can figure this out now. That's a bit of cloud, so that should go there. Oh, does that go? Oh, there. Right. Okay. 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 Figuring it out. Figuring it out. Of course, I might not have all the pieces here, so that is going to confuse things a little as well. But hopefully, I will get this figured out. So, we've got. Oh, wait. That looks like a darker purple. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, behind this cloud, it's really faint. You can barely see it, but there's like a slightly darker purple, like a slightly darker shade of the sky. And actually, you can see it in one of these pieces. It looks darker. Um, I've lost it now, but you can see it just there on the corner. I don't know if that's right. I've lost it now. That's annoying. But yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Very odd. Very odd. No problem. Hopefully we can chat together on the live stream that day. Yeah, that'd be good. Mark in my calendar as well. Thanks, SS. I'll send a photo on Discord of the puzzle dust. No doubt there's a lot. I love these puzzle chats. I know, me too. It's good, isn't it, when you can just chat? All right, hope to see you in the chat. Yay, it's a date. It's a puzzle date. Uh, oh, hi, Miranda. Oh, I missed that. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I see it. You see the purple bit. Yeah, it's really faint. Like it's hard to. It took me a second to pick up on it, but I think I'm gonna have to use shape for getting this together because I really don't have much else to go on. So, touch wood. There is plenty of like I've got most of the pieces here. I hope I managed to get that little bit together. Um, right. So maybe I can try and build up here. There. I think there might only be one more piece between that purple bit and the plain there. So let's see if I can find. Oh no, there's definitely more than one. Excuse me. That one maybe? Nope. It's not. It's not that one because It's not the right shape. That one? No. I might not have it. Oh, I do. Yay! Oh, there we go. There we go. That's that joined up. So now there's a little bit between the plane and that cloud. So let's see if we can find that bit. Is that right? No, I don't think it is. And again, I might not have all the pieces out, so hard to tell. Hmm. So that one. That is the one. So look at that. Nope. Nope. Can't tell if I'm imagining it or if there are very slight variances in the shade of blue here. Right, so that goes to the right of the flag. Can't join them yet. Let's see if I can at all. And there's another cloud actually. Although I don't think you'll be able to see that in the edge. Does that go there? Nope. Nope. That one? No. See that? Now that looks like a darker piece to me. Oh, okay. That goes there. Mm, can't tell if that's right. I don't think it is. And there's one between there and there, it looks like. But I don't think I have it yet. Does that go there? Yes, it does. Almost there. And I can do another shuffle. Nope. They go together. I've got some floating bits together. Nope. Yes. That go there. Ha! Yay! Right, I don't think. Hang on, let's push this down a bit. There, now it fits in a bit better. And then that, then that. Does that go there? No, it doesn't. Wait, that is there. So there we have that there. And then these two, I am uncertain. I don't think I can quite attach these yet. Well, that one I can. And that one, I'm not certain. Oh, that goes there. Right, so a few gaps up here as well. And that doesn't fit there. Okay, that's not bad for a first shuffle, I don't think. For my edge pieces. What do you think? I think that's pretty good going. I'm trying to bring it in so that you can see the whole thing and it doesn't disappear behind my thumbnail. There. Does that work? It's about right, isn't it? A few missing there. It's pretty good. First shuffle on my edge. That's as much as I've managed to get together. Um, Mickey makes some bills. What tips and tricks do you have to prepare for nationals? Oh gosh. It's a good question. I am just racking my brains trying to figure out ways to get faster because the thing is, I have relatively good average times, but I'm not among the fastest, fourth, I guess, of speed puzzlers. I have yet to, for example, I think, I need to try and regularly get below an hour on the first try, and I have yet to actually manage to do that. And so, oh no, that's not an edge. And so I'm really just trying to figure out what I can do to get faster, and it's hard to figure out. I've tried, I'm better at using both hands. I am faster at flipping. I am and doing wee tricks like when I'm flipping, grabbing the edges and just holding them while I flip, rather than just constantly like edge, 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 and kind of moving more than I need to. Things like that. Um, oh gosh, what else? Like I've tried to eradicate bad habits like the double taps and moving pieces for no reason just because I feel like I need to be moving. It's there's a lot of psychology in it for me where I've had to just try and break some bad habits. But as far as just getting quicker goes, I think just constant continual practice on different image types. I mean, I'm practicing British artists because it's gonna the unreleased puzzles are going to be by British artists. Now, I don't. There's a few of them, so I don't know which one it's going to be. But a lot of them have a certain style and a certain type of image. So I guess practicing those kinds of images is a good thing. A lot of them are like nature scenes and village scenes and stuff like that. So I'm doing a lot more of those than I would usually. Um, so yeah, that's really what I'm trying to do. I've been watching. So Victor, the Polish guy, he's a really fast puzzler. He was at Worlds, and he's fast, like super fast. Well, he's got a YouTube channel now, and it's not very old. It's not got many videos up, but he has put some videos up that are like real time, and it's interesting to watch him. Um, Good having morning breakfast. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. I don't think I had breakfast this morning. I just went straight to lunch. Or it's kind of brunch on a Thursday for me because I do my live stream so early. So yeah, sorry, I'm trying to keep up on the chat before it disappears off my screen. So I will get back to what you were asking, SS. Having an absolute downpour, we're under a flood warning. Exciting stuff. Oh no! Oh dear. I hope it's not too bad. So yeah, I've been watching him. I'm going to shuffle as I talk. And purple pieces are jumping out, but I may pull out more than one pile. Like green jumps out at me as well. Um, so I've been watching him, and I'm trying to get to grips with like what his method is, and I'm not certain I quite know what his method is. He flips and separates the edges, which I was already doing, and um he he doesn't necessarily do the edge first, but if it seems to make sense doing the edge first, then he will. Um, I watched him build the Marzumemi Sicily puzzle, which was the finals puzzle in 2023 when I went to Worlds, and he did it in something like 33 minutes or something. And I thought I was following his like strategy, and then it suddenly just went way off, and I was like, I do not know what he's doing now. Like, what I didn't know what his thought process was, and he clearly does have a thought process, but I just didn't know what it was because it all suddenly went really chaotic. But what I was doing was working for him because he did it super fast. And I just think to a certain extent, sometimes I feel like my brain just can't process the information that's going in fast enough, like as fast as some of these really fast puzzlers. And so I feel for me, like at this point, I need to come up with some kind of um, method whereby I can look at an image and have a system where I kind of process it, where I'm like, right, for example, it's collage and this bit's standing out, but it's really big. So I'll find another bit that stands out that's smaller, and that'll be easier to put together. Like, and just try and have that decision making process working a bit faster for me. I feel like that's more of a brain training than it is an actual physical speed thing. Because one thing I noticed about Victor was that he is really precise. Like his precision was just incredible. He would not be trying pieces more than once very often. Usually, when he tried a piece in a spot, it went straight in. And I just was gobsmacked that he was seeing them that quickly. Anyway, it's kind of a long, convoluted explanation, but this is what I've been doing. Practice and prepare. You did ask. Um, I've been watching people that are fast, which is obviously the best way, I think. So so I think I'm going to try and watch more of him. He actually messages me sometimes. He's like really happy to give advice and things, and he's a really nice guy. And his name's Victor. So yeah, it's just really lots of practice doing things like that, and just trying my hardest to get better. But I don't know. I just think that my brain just doesn't go as it doesn't process as quickly as some of these younger puzzlers. Um, BH. On the bright side, good day to stay indoors and do puzzles. Absolutely. Absolutely. Every cloud and all of that. Sorry about the random zero comment. It was my cat. That's fine. I completely understand. Do you know Grace likes to walk along my keyboard on my iPad? Um, I was trying to type out a script for an intro I was doing the other day, and he just walked across it and then typed a load of G's and X's and forward slashes, and I was like, "You're not helping, Grace. You're not helping." Um, exactly. I says, "I have a job at 10 a.m., but it should only take an hour." Oh, good. Looks like this puzzle will be a beautiful ode to Valladolid. Yeah, I think so. So much blue. Yeah, there's a lot of blue in the sky. So the edge was a bit more difficult, but I think I've pretty much got it. The shapes are quite unique, so that's good. Iz's cat loves puzzles, I'm sure of it. I think every cat loves puzzles, don't they? Very impressive for a shuffle. I always having missing pieces even when I sort, as I'm really distracted and make errors. Yeah, oh, I do too. Even on a sort, it's very rare I get all the edge pieces. I think this is pretty good for shuffling though. I wouldn't normally have this many out. So this is good going. He does, He's sleeping on my puzzle at the moment. Sounds about right. I think Grace would be if I let him in. Interesting, Vicky. What do you consider a bad habit during speed puzzling? Oh, so a couple of bad habits I used to have. And I what? Oh no, that's dark blue. Or is it? No, I'll put it there. A couple of bad habits I used to have was so I used to do what I call triumph taps. So I would put a piece in, and I would go like this, just for example. I'd go and I'd like double tap it, and I didn't realize I was doing this until I'm actually kind of sorting here, by the way. I don't know if anybody's noticed. I'm shuffle sorting. I wouldn't normally get this many piles out. Um, but there's a lot jumping out at me, so I'm just going with it. So I used to do these wee triumph taps, as I call them, and I didn't realize I was doing it until I did a real time. I filmed myself real time, and I was watching myself, and I was like, "What are you doing? Why do you keep doing that?" And if you think about it, if I do that literally every time I put a piece in, that's 500 double taps that I didn't need to be doing. That takes up, probably at least 500 seconds. And it's just like, yeah, that's really silly. Don't do that. So that's a bad habit that I had. I think it's something I already did when I puzzled, just generally. So it wasn't so much a bad habit as just something I did when I was puzzling. But obviously, it doesn't really work for speed puzzling. So there's an edge. Uh, yeah, just that one. So that was something I stopped doing. Now and again I do it, but if I do it, I tend to notice, and I say to myself, "Nope, stop doing that. We're not allowed to do that." So that links those two. So that's one. And another thing I noticed myself doing, early on when I started speed puzzling, it was I used to. I would And I only noticed this when I was watching myself in real time, because if I'm watching a time lapse, I'm moving too fast and I don't notice. Oh, that cable's come down. Uh, excuse me for 1 second. Uh, I have a cable that goes from the camera to a plug and I have to like tape it to my tripod so it's out of the way, but sometimes it drops down. So yeah, so I don't notice it if I'm time lapsing, but if I'm watching myself in real time, then I can see, I can see things I'm doing. And I noticed that I would do this. Like I would have a pile of pieces in front of me. So it was these green pieces and I was putting together a section. And if I got stuck, instead of just like focusing on observing the pieces and on the image and trying to get the pieces together, I would go like this. And I'd just move them round. And there was no purpose to them moving. It was just moving for the sake of moving. And it was like this psychological thing that I had where I was like, I've got to go fast, and that means I've got to be moving somehow. But it was absolutely pointless and inefficient movement. And I was just like, why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep moving pieces around? I'm not actually getting anywhere here. And so it's things like that, like bad habits, bad speed puzzling habits, let's say. Not bad puzzling habits, just bad for speed puzzling. So that's the kind of thing I mean. What is his channel? Does he speak Polish there? Um, yeah, no, he doesn't. Well, he's only got a few videos. All the ones I've seen, he speaks English. There are some where he doesn't speak at all. It's just him puzzling. Um, Kristen too, so precise. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Really, really precise. SS might be Victor D Puzzler. Yes, that's the one. Victor with a W. And that's it. That's what his channel's called. And he's got an Instagram as well. And he does. There's a video he's got that's like where he's coaching somebody, and he explains a bit of his thought process in there. There are still some things I don't quite understand when he's trying to explain, but I think I picked up a couple of things from watching some of that. Still here, just getting the edges out of the box. Yeah, brilliant. I'm glad you're puzzling with me, Neve. Looks purple to me. Looks purple. Oh, the blue piece. Yeah, it's a bit more blue than some of the purple pieces I've got, but it is like a shade of purple. Thanks, SS. Glad I could help. Yeah, that's the guy. Sorry, I didn't actually tell you the name of his channel, but that's it. It's really new. He's only just started it. Um, Thanks for answering. Interesting observations you made of yourself. Yeah, I've been really trying to focus on getting faster. Like I'm not under any illusions I'm going to be winning any prizes. But I do feel like I want to put the effort in, to really try and get a bit faster, and it's more for the fun of it for me. So I'm not kind of cut up if I don't get any kind of podium place, but I want to do myself justice. So anyway, yeah, one of the things I picked up from one of the videos I watched of his recently was another edge piece that he tends to, so the pieces that jump out at you when you're looking at, oh, that doesn't belong there, when you're looking at a pile of upturned puzzle pieces in front of you aren't necessarily the ones that you should build first. And it's okay to grab them and move them to one side and kind of take them out of the equation, but it like you don't necessarily need to build them. It's maybe okay to figure out another set of pieces to start with that are equally obvious, but that's a smaller pile. So, and I kind of get that sort of partially answers the question as to how he's so precise, because he's knowingly going for sections of puzzle that aren't huge, and you're not dealing with huge amounts of pieces. So you're going to be more precise because you're not having to observe so much stuff, you're not having to take so much information in. And so that makes a lot of sense. But for me, decision making, and especially fast decision making, is just not something I'm very good at. I'm more of a, take my time to process stuff kind of a person. So I'm like, well, that I think that is something that's going to come with practice. But I also think he's just naturally really good at observing and figuring things out quickly. Um, and so, and I must admit, I do find I don't take a second to just sit and look at the pieces or to sit and look even at the box image. Sometimes I think, because I feel like if I stop for a second, I'm wasting time. But actually, in the long run, it's probably better to take those moments to actually, kind of plan a little bit, and then in the long term, you're going to be faster, sort of thing. So yeah, it's just I don't know. It's lots of little things I'm sure I can do. But what my goal at the moment is to really try and do a first time run in under an hour. I've not managed that yet. I've come very close. I've had a lot of 1 minute, 1 hour fives and 1 hour threes and things like that. Just cannot seem to break that hour. So I think the moment I do that, I will feel like I've made some kind of breakthrough. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Um, Richard, how are you? Quick pop in on lunch break. I still have this puzzle to do. Looking forward to it. Yeah, it's fun so far, although I've not put much together. Just there. That bit's joined there. So this bit of that bush down here must be up at the side there. I think I've got two missing from that side. Yeah, it's fun so far. I'm grabbing out a few piles. I'm actually thinking that um the buildings might start to come together first, and maybe this bush down in this corner. Um, because they're just seeming now I've pulled out a few pieces, they're just seeming more obvious to me than like the green. There's quite a lot of green. There's a big like field here, like a patch of grass. There's quite a lot of green in there, so that might be not the way to go at this point. But this building up in the top, in fact, it's not up there, it's down here. This building down here, this one. That might be a good way to go. And also this one. Got a few of those pieces there. And there's some pink ones in this building and things, so I think that's where I'll start, maybe. And perhaps this bush. You've made me do the shuffling method. Oh, have I? I've forced you to do it. Shuffling's cool. I find shuffling is just a relaxing way of puzzling. Um, Hang on. I have a habit when I get obsessed with one particular piece that I feel should go in, and I spend ages on trying to find its home. Yeah. Um, yeah, like yeah, that's I do that sometimes. I don't usually, but sometimes I do. I won't fret for so long that I feel like it's going to kind of hold me up for ages. Eventually, I'll move on. Um, but if we're talking about like speed puzzling and that, you really have to just like the minute you sort of start to feel like you're slowing down, you have to just kind of take the decision to move on. So kind of fixating on a piece, I guess, that's another um habit that I've maybe had to break on occasion. But I mean, that's okay when you're doing it like this, when it's just kind of casual, though. I'm a bit like that. There is times when I have like an almost finished bit, and there'll be one bit missing, and I'm just like, I need to find that one. Still missing a corner piece, other pieces too, but I really want this corner sky piece. Yeah. Well, if it's an edge, I suppose it's even more like, "Ugh, I need to find it." Glad it's not just me, Ruth. I do that sometimes. I do that sometimes. Um, Hi everyone. Oh, hi Julie. Had to work late. Starting on the edge of my new puzzle that arrived today. 3K Ravensburger Hogwarts Castle Cutaway. A Clark recommendation. Yeah. That one looks so fun. That does look fun, that one. I've not got that one, but it does look fun. Aren't you doing that, Richard? Or have you finished it? Um, Same. I have noticed if I sort by doing pieces one by one, I struggle a bit making the decisions, but it's easier for me with a huge one, such as moments, to pick out pieces through contrast/colours. Yeah, you will break the hour. I think it will happen eventually, Lisa. Hello, by the way. I didn't know you'd snuck in. I will break the hour. I know I will. I'm so close. But I just haven't managed it yet. But I'll let you know. Guaranteed I'll let you know when I do. I'll probably be having a party. Have you broke the hour on a redo? Yes, I have. Yeah. More than once I've done it on a redo. Not the first time. Yes, while I'm getting the edges out. That's all right. Shuffling's good. Um, Lisa, 100%. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. But that's my goal at the minute. Yeah, still going. Slow progress, unfortunately. It's all right. You can take your time, I assume. Like, you don't have to clear it off your table or anything. Ruddy work, lol. I think we all feel like that, don't we, Richard? Jill, I'm busy puzzling along with you doing my tropical dragon. Oh, yay! That puzzle's so lovely. Yes, I'm still doing it. Then I have to go food shopping. Ah, food shopping. Oh, what a shame when you have to stop doing your puzzle for one of your everyday tasks. That's such a lovely puzzle though. You're doing so well with that, Jill. It's so close to being done. Kristen, hi, how are you? Headed to work for the day. I'm in New York State. I enjoyed the first hour. We'll catch the rest when I get home later. Oh, thanks for dropping in and staying for an hour. Sandra D, hello, hello. Excited this week as my Truffle 9000 piece Star Wars puzzle has arrived. Won't be starting it till you. Till when? Won't be starting it till when? Oh, that's brilliant. That's exciting. Star Wars puzzle. Love it, love it. Clark's here. Hello, Clark. Good morning from Dallas, Texas at 7:40 a.m. Just woke up. Well, that seems like a better time to wake up. Certainly than 5:30. Wow. How are you doing, Clark? Thank you for the super thanks. Sandra, my puppy grows out of the chewing phase. Oh, I see. Right, I've got you. I've got you. Yes, probably the safest bet. Probably the safest bet. Should see all the dust. Oh, I can imagine. Well, you've seen how much dust there is on a 5,000 piece version of it, Neve. Oops, accidentally pressed return in the middle. Do you know the amount of times I've done that? You just send half a message and it sounds really silly. Don't worry about it. I figured that's what had happened. Have a good day, Kristen. Yes, have a lovely day. Whew. Puppy has finally grown out of it. Oh, thank goodness. Hang in there, Sandra. Puppyhood doesn't last forever. Have a great day, Kristen. Yeah. They're so cute when they're puppies, though, aren't they? Right, so I'm going to try and focus a little on these buildings and this bush. And then I can get started. Here's another edge. I can get started doing a bit more building. So Clark, you've just arrived, so I'll let you know what I'm doing. I'm shuffling this one. I'm doing the shuffle method. And that's why progress might appear a bit slow, but I just want to kind of chill and relax and do it. And I thought it might be nice to do a method other than sorting, which is what I usually do on these lives. So yeah, you've caught me. I've done most of the edge, and you've caught me shuffling for the next bunch of pieces. But I think I've pretty much decided I'm going to focus on this yellow building, which is in the bottom sort of middle of the puzzle, and this green bush in the bottom left corner. So I'm going to shuffle particularly for those pieces. Any others that catch my eye, I'll grab. Any edges that pop out, I will also grab. Well, that's the bottom edge done. There. Yay! So one of the edges is done. Thank goodness. Oh, I've got a cloud there. That might attach to the edge. There. Yay. Um, it is the price we pay for the cuteness, I know. They are so lovely when they're puppies, aren't they? I had a German Shepherd puppy for a little while, and oh gosh, she was just the loveliest little thing. And she had like German Shepherd, their ears are pointy usually, but when they're really little, they're actually floppy for a little bit. And for a while, she went through this kind of in between stage where one ear was like that, and one was like just kind of flopped forward like that. She was so cute. And eventually they kind of straighten out and they go pointy, but I loved a wee floppy eared stage. But yeah, oh God, she used to chew everything. She used to nab off with my washing. You know, if I put washing on the washing line outside, if you could reach it, she just grabbed it and ran off. Oh gosh, that's funny. I was like, I'm certain I put something on the washing line, but I can't see it. Yeah, right. Okay, so getting a lot out on this shuffle, but the buildings are quite big, so that's not surprising. And at some point I will have to stop shuffling and just start building. But I am enjoying this. It's just nice and relaxing, isn't it? Shuffling for the pieces. Oops. Sometimes I shuffle too fast. I'll spot a piece and then I'll shuffle and I'll be like, oh, I missed it. And then now I've lost it. Right, got another bit of cloud there. But it doesn't go there. There, it goes there. That's this building up here. So I'm getting a couple of pieces in, like, that will go in at the edges. That's a bit of cloud. Mm. Right, oh, there's another bit of that building. Looks a bit like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It isn't, but it looks a bit like it. It's kind of wonky looking in the corner. Oh, another edge. Where does this go? Here. So I'm only missing one from this edge now. And only one, I think, from up here. Maybe two. And just one here. So there's not many edges left to find. But I'm quite keen to start puzzling now. There's another edge. There we go. That's that side done. I'm quite keen to start puzzling now. Oh, I found another edge. I wonder how many times I'm going to say I'm keen to puzzle and then find new pieces. Um, there. That's that side done. Right, so it's just the top edge that needs to come together. I don't think they go together. No, I don't think they do. It just doesn't quite fit right. So let's have a look at this bush down in this bottom corner and see if I can get it all filled out. Could help that I'm working out of a corner here. So we'll just see what we can see. Right, that's kind of the top edge of it because there's like a yellow flower. Um, so there, that goes there. Um, ah, where did that go? What's that? Oh gosh, there's another one. I just spotted that. Right, so this bush here is the same as that bush there, pattern-wise. This one has smaller dots, but I just found this bit and I was like, why is that yellow bit like that? I can't see it in here. And it's one of the L's, the top of Valladolid. So that one goes in the middle. I didn't even notice that. Ugh. All right. Not the first time this puzzle's thrown me. Right, so I think maybe the ones with the smaller dots go up here. Like these have smaller dots. I guess because it's further away. Um, that one. Yeah, that's a smaller dot one. Can't fit it in quite yet though. I'm not certain about that one. It is smaller dot. Oh wait, yeah, that's part of that building. Right, okay, that goes there. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, these ones look a bit bigger though, so I think these go down here. And that one, that goes there. And that, I think that, it might go like that. Well, I've got a few missing there. So that's that bush in the middle. Um, Yvonne from Two Puzzle Unicorns calls it box picking. I just remembered. I love rummaging through a box of pieces. Oh, right. I just call it the shuffle method. But box picking makes sense. Is there lots of greenery flowers when you go to Worlds? Maybe wrong time of year. Um, yeah, no, I don't remember there being lots and lots of it. I mean, it was really warm and sunny when I was there, even in September. So it was quite dry. I suppose you do get like planters and things scattered around, but I don't remember it being overly flowery. Um, but I mean, it's a lovely place. It's like really picturesque in terms of architecture and things. Lots of really lovely buildings. Hi, Peacemaker Deb. How are you? Right. Okay. So where were we? Right. So this is the only thing with shuffling. There will invariably pieces that I have not found, so I won't be able to get them all in, but I can certainly try. Does that one go there? Yes, it does. Nope. And that one. Right, I'm sure I can find you. Where do you go? There? No. Come on. No, can't find that one. What about there? No. Okay. Didn't have quite as many of those bush pieces as I thought, but a bunch of them went up here, which I didn't anticipate. Now this one down here, actually eventually it will attach to the bottom. So let's see how much of this I can get together. Excuse me. Um, there's some green as well, some leaves that go kind of overlap it, so that might help. Excuse me. So that is the roof, and there's a green field behind it. So, as well as these leaves, you've also got some greenery in the background. Now then. Oh, okay. That's like a suit of armor. That goes up there. Don't know why that was in that pile. Don't know why that was in there either. Oopsie daisy. Not very good sorting on my part. Okay, that goes there. All right, so there's a pink flower that overlaps here on the right-hand side of the building. So that was also helping me get my bearings a little bit. There. Look at there, yes it does. Right, so hang on a minute. I think that goes that way. And then that goes there. That goes around here somewhere. I'm just not sure where yet. I think there might be a piece there that goes between those two. I'm not seeing it just at the moment though. That goes down here. Right, so we've got some like vertical lines on this side where it's not as busy, and also on this side, so that might be something that will help too. Does that go there? There? Yes, it does. There. Look at that. Yes, it does. Oh, this isn't going too badly. Right, that goes there. All right, okay. So that goes in the top left. I'm not sure where that goes. Oh, that's the same. So there's like two towers. I'll show you. That side, you've got the grass background, and on that side, in the background, you've got these two puzzlers sitting at the wee table. And that's what I was seeing there. And then here, there's a flower that goes in front of it, which is here. And then you've got some green overlapping at the bottom and the side. So that's kind of what's helping me put this together at the moment. Just this building here. Doing great. Just woke up and almost missed you. Oh, good. I'm glad you dropped in. Glad you didn't completely miss me. It's how long have I been going? Oh, blimey. Been going a while. What, an hour and a half? Good time really flies during these lives, doesn't it? Assume the yellow is a cathedral. Have you been inside? Does it have great stained glass windows? I never actually went inside any of the big buildings, any of like the cathedrals. But I did when on the first day we went on like a tour. But it was like an outdoor tour. It was really kind of just going around the town and they were pointing out different buildings and things. I can't remember, I was talking about this earlier. I can't remember the names of the lot of the buildings, but I think what I might do for next week's stream is do a little bit of research and find out the names of the buildings on the puzzle. Because you've got this, I remember this. This is in front of a big square. Um, and it's a really grand looking building. And I remember seeing this. And I think it is a cathedral. Obviously, I know the dome, um, and the Valladolid sign. There's a photo of me and Jeanette and Donna Louise and Juby all standing in front of that. So there's various things that I remember seeing, but I can't remember the names of a lot of it. So I will find out and I'll be able to tell you. But I didn't really go inside any of them. But yeah, there were some amazing old buildings, and the stained glass windows were gorgeous. The ones I saw anyway from the outside. Has anyone heard of Giuliani's? I just scored a 3K Ravensburger on eBay. It's a great price. Giuliani's German tourist, so cute. Yeah, I've heard of the Giuliani's. There's a 5K Giuliani puzzle, I think. They're like cute little um like little blobs, aren't they? Like pink and purple and yeah, that sounds great. That sounds really good. That's good when you get one at a good price, isn't it? Finally finding my groove today with Jungle Book panel. Ooh, you're doing Jungle Book at the minute. So what colours are you tackling in that? Green or grey? You doing blue? I love Jungle Book. I know, so do I. I think the old ones with the songs are the greatest ones. The ones that I watched when I was little, anyway. Your Beauty and the Beast and Jungle Book and Aladdin and all of that. Jelena puzzles seem really popular, but they aren't available here. Oh, are they not? I've never tried to get one, to be honest, but I do think they're cute. I don't know how available they are in the UK. I've got to go food shopping now, too. I will watch you back later. Goodbye, Vicky and everyone. Oh, bye, Jill. I hope the food shopping goes all right. See you soon. Yes, it's a hard to come by. It's my first one. Well, that's good that you found one then. Hello, Liza. Hi, Vicky and everyone. I have two 1,000 piece Gellinis and one 5,000 piece Gellini. Very cute indeed. Yeah, I knew there was a 5K. Um, I don't know if I knew there was a 3K. Maybe I've seen it. I've never heard of that before. Gummy bears. Yeah, they are. They're like gummy bears. Yeah. 5K is called the Dollhouse. Yeah, Gelinas are funny because it's like the background that they're in is usually like real. It's like realistic. But then you've got these unrealistic characters in the scene. Um, so it's like Jolene is inside a doll's house on that one. Mint green. Oh, okay. Yeah. So what is that? A lot of the leafy pieces then? Winter. Hello, Philip. How are you? How are you doing? Right, I'm going to carry on with this here building, and I'm running out of obvious pieces here, so let's just try and get as many in as I can, I guess. Now then, that's a bit with not too much detail on it, so I'm wondering if that goes along one of the edges. Might go nearer the top. Yeah, there. Goes nearer the top. That one, nope. There, that goes there. There. Oh, nope. Ah, that fits there. So then maybe this goes there. It does. No, it doesn't. I tell a lie. It does not go there. um, nope. Ha, that's a bit of the door. You can just kind of see like archway patterns if you look closely. Um, figures there. Don't think I have that bit, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, my cables keep dropping down. Ugh, they're not behaving themselves, my cables. There, behave. Yes, it's pretty much all the background. The panel is mostly mint green in some shade. Oh, okay. You're doing. Oh, you're getting so much done on it. It's brilliant. Oh wait, I've missed a bit here. Don't speak about candy. I sent, I sent a photo on Discord. Oh, good. I'll have a look at that when I'm done, Neve. Sonia, got to head off for lunch and we'll catch the rest later. Have a great stream. Oh, thanks for dropping in, Sonia. See you soon. Enjoy lunch. Yes, that and pretty much all the background. Yeah, read that by Sonia. Finally home from work and can now cook me some lunch. Oh, everybody's having lunch. I have to eat before I stream on a Thursday, so by the time I've finished, I'm usually hungry again. So maybe I'll have something after I'm done. Ah, that goes there. It'd be good if I can get together all these loose pieces. Um, Oop. Not quite there yet, but I will get there. Ah, that is there. I don't think I've got that piece yet. Oh, but wait, that's like a little roof or an archway or something. Ah, there it goes. It goes there. And oh, good, that connects those. Nope. Look at there. No, I think this goes at the side. I don't know. There's a big leaf that goes up that side, so I'm not sure quite how that fits in yet. It'd be good if I could get these ones in. Can't quite see how it goes at the moment. So, but still, that's bad. That's not bad at all. Let's have a go at this building, the one that's up in the top left. It's got a lot of kind of doorways and windows and things, this one, so it'll be a little bit gappy. But there we go, that was there. Well, that's a bit of the V. So Valladolid signs sort of starting to appear. So these doorways at the bottom, they're like blue, blue colour, dark blue. And maybe start to distinguish those. There's one. Doing the 5K Rav solar system puzzle. I was working on the sun, but Jupiter is calling me. Oh, brilliant! Oh, great puzzle. I've got that in my to-do. Jupiter is calling you. I like that. Sarah, oh, that puzzle is on my list. I'm a bit intimidated. Um, I don't think that puzzle's supposed to be too bad. I think there's quite a lot to it that you can work on. Philip will tell you. Philip's done it. Haven't you, Philip? You've done the solar system, right? The edges are out. Just need to put them together. Good. Good, good. I want that puzzle too, Sarah. So cool. It's cheap right now on Amazon. Yeah, I got mine as a birthday gift. It's brilliant. I'm looking forward to doing it eventually. Good job, Neve. That was fast. Yeah, it was. It's been okay so far, but I've done all the easier sections like the writing. Now I just seem to have a pile of dark pieces and a pile of yellow/orange. Yeah, I guess the sun is quite big on that puzzle, isn't it? Um, right, so these are kind of like the windows in the upper corner. Um, and some more windows there. That looks like a little bit more of the Valladolid sign. Maybe? Oh no, wait, that's this edge. Just at where this bush is. Yeah. Just using all the little different features of the building to try and get my bearings with it. So I assume that goes there. Uh, that goes there. Oh, no, wrong place. Oh, there's all these different coloured windows. Right, that's at the top. They're windows. They're really similar. The windows near in the towers are a really similar colour to the sky. So that threw me off a wee bit. There, that's that one. That actually attaches to the top. As does, oh no, that one doesn't go there. It goes there. There we are. So, oh, I wish I could find that edge. Not sure yet where that goes. There. There we go. So that attaches there. Oh no, it doesn't. There must be another one between there and there, because that's not a particularly big gap. Um, oh, that goes there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows. So I've got 3 there. That must go around about there. So this one, I'm going to move these. I'm going to put them down here out of the way. So that I can actually put these in. I think that might go there. This is the only problem with the shuffle method. You end up with sort of gappiness. That goes there, I think. Or possibly a bit further down. Ah, there we go. It's there. Sometimes the little archways help. The little arch patterns kind of help you figure out where the piece goes. It looks like it might go there. And I think that, yeah, that goes that way. Right, so there's a couple in there as well. No, I don't know about that one. That goes there. And oh, well, that attaches there. Oh, maybe that's that side then. Yeah, I got that on the wrong side. That doesn't go there. I got that in the wrong place. Okay. There. That goes there. Does that go there? No. No. Oh dear. No. Oh. Not discovered where that goes yet. Oh, it goes there. That's it. Okay. So that's around about there. That's roughly there somewhere, and then that goes under there. And then these are nearer to the bottom, I think. That's a little bit of that fountain there. Look at that. Yes, it does. Woohoo! I've got a row there missing, which is frustrating. Yeah. And then that one goes here. That's a little bit of that purple vine thing. Oh, that's that fountain. Yeah, that's that fountain. Goes around here somewhere. That one I'm not sure yet. Oh, that goes there. And this, I think, does that go this side? That one I'm not sure. I think that goes a bit further up. Yeah. That, oh, that goes there. And then this one, that goes there. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad going. So, I'm not sure why I got those out. I might just put those back. I've got a few of this roof here, which is quite distinct. I don't know if I can attach it yet, but I might be able to get some bits of the roof together. And oh, that actually I think goes up here. That might go up there. And the same with this one. So I've just kind of mis-sorted those, but that goes along here somewhere. And they are part of the dome. So I think I'm going to shuffle a bit more and try and fill out a few of the existing piles I've got. Because they're coming together, but they're a little bit gappy. Oh, excuse me. So I'm just going to have some water. Yep, the 5K Space Odyssey puzzle was my first large count. It was an interesting but very fun challenge. Yeah, I remember you enjoyed it. I remember you doing it. I'm enjoying it so far, Ruby. Oh gosh. Mm, I've got a tickle. I'll get to it someday. I feel like that with all of my puzzles. I'll get to them someday. Space Odyssey is on my to-do list. Hi, Todd. Oh gosh, that Space Odyssey looks tough. Yeah, the sun's really big, I think, on the Space Odyssey. Claire, I think I'll have to try the shuffle method on my next puzzle. It looks so relaxing to do it that way, as you recognize pieces, you pull them out. Yeah, it is. It really is. Um, it is a relaxing way of doing it. I'm enjoying myself. It's great. I mean, it's not the fastest, but it doesn't need to be, does it? Um, Sandra, hey puzzling friends, working on my first giant puzzle today and completely missed this live. Yeah, you're working on a big trefoil, aren't you, Sandra? Hello, by the way. Clark BH posted a message for you on Discord as on Jelini Ravensburger puzzles. Oh, okay. Oh, so I don't. Is B still? Are you still here, B? Yeah, she's still here. Good, good. So you need to have a look at that. What puzzle is that, Sandra? Whiskered Wonders 9K from Truffle. Nice. But Truffle do so many big ones now. They seem to be bringing out a lot. Pardon me. Hello, Emma Jane Watts. How are you? Sounds wonderful. It does look daunting, Deb. Just go into it with a plan and you'll be good. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Never done a trefoil brand. I've only done 1,000 piece trefoils. I've done two. I don't mind it, although I'd like to try the trefoil prime. That's supposed to be really good. But I do have two large piece count trefoils, which I'm quite nervous about doing. I hear that the pieces are quite small. Space Odyssey is only $65 US on Amazon right now. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Are those pieces tiny, Sandra? Yeah, I think they're smaller in my 9K. I've got the Disney 9K and I've got a 6K Sistine Chapel one as well. They are a little smaller for the 1K size, but not by much. The 1K ones are just normal size, I think, but the large piece counts, so the pieces are a bit smaller. Yes, very small pieces. 1,500 section is smaller than a standard 1K. I don't mind it though. Oh right. Oh, I didn't know it was smaller than a 1K. Love truffle so much. Love truffle prime. Yeah, I've heard good things about truffle prime. Thanks, Clark. I'm going to get in Discord today for sure. Yes, they are small. Yeah. Yeah, I'd heard tell that they were. I don't think I've looked at my Sistine Chapel yet. In fact, I think it might still be sealed. Yeah, my Sistine Chapel one still has the shrink wrap on, so I've not looked at those. But certainly the Disney one I've got. That's small pieces. What's that building up there? Right, I'm shuffling for the bush, of which I found a couple of pieces. I am shuffling for this building, and I'm shuffling for this building. Those are my focuses. And I am pulling out a couple of Millennium Dome pieces as I find them, and if I find my missing edge piece, I will grab that too. That belongs up there, as does that, and I think that does too. Well, I'm finding loads. This is good. This is good. That's that building too. There. Yay. That's the cloud there. And you just see the top of the dome there as well. So that's that kind of starting to come together. Another one of the cloud over there. I'm just I'm literally just throwing them all in one pile. I don't think I'm gonna end up with so many that I can't figure it out. I'll just grab them one at a time and stick them in. That's that suit of armor again. There we go. I think, if I remember rightly, when Worlds was on last year and they pulled out this puzzle, Carly came on to the commentary and was describing some of the landmarks in the image. And Charlie's the announcer, the British announcer that speaks fluent Spanish. And he was describing some of the landmarks and things in the image. So that might be worth having a wee look for if you have a spare moment and you wanted to know. You could go and have a look at the old live stream. That was the pairs final, and yeah, and listen to him describe it because I'm pretty sure he lives in Valladolid too, so he's well equipped to talk about it. Knows what he's talking about. Oh, that belongs up here. Ha! Does that go there? No, it doesn't. Not far off though. Oh, there's a bit of that flag. There. So Okay. No, it goes that way. I think. I think it goes like that. And that. And there's a little bit of that yellow flower. And this one, that goes there. So flags a wee bit coming together. There's a bit more of that knight, the suit of armor. So I'm finding more of these pieces that I am actually looking for, though, so that's good. Just want to pull out a few more. And just as I find other ones, I am throwing them in. That's another cloud. There is another cloud, just sort of a wee bit above this right-hand tower. So I'm assuming that goes with that. Getting more and more of the dome pieces out, just as I'm spotting them. Another cloud piece. There. Oh no. Oh, I thought that attached there. It doesn't. Well, it goes there. That's a bit of the dome. There we go. Clouds are coming together. It's a bit more of that building down at the bottom. Oh, found the missing edge. Yay! Oh, that's the edge done. Ta-da! Mm, mm. Um, I do mine like that, out of the box. Yeah, that's how I used to do them growing up. Always how I've done them. Not so much recently, but certainly back then. Clark, I hope you're not fueling my impending Jelini addiction. He is. Guaranteed he is. Yes, I also love travel. The surface feels nice and the pieces click in so nicely. Yeah, I enjoyed my 1K truffles. They weren't the truffle prime. The only thing I found with them was that, well, I say them, it was just the gradient, to be honest. But I did have a couple of false fits in that one, but I didn't with the cats in New York one. But I thought they were good quality and a really good value for money. Nice image quality too. I have several truffle woodcraft puzzles, tiny pieces but very nice quality. Oh yeah, I forgot they did wooden ones. Didn't like truffle, so hoping truffle prime is better quality for Star Wars. Yeah, hope so. Unfortunately, a couple of the stickers on the box moved during postage and they ripped the box. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Ravensburger don't. What, the stickers, they don't rip the box. I think I've had that once where a Ravensburger sticker has ripped the box, but mostly they come off pretty clean. Clark, comparison is helpful. Matt is reaching 1 million puzzle pieces in his puzzle collection. Yeah, Matt's puzzle collection's massive. Yeah, he's got a lot of puzzles. Um, B, puzzles by Lisa has a huge Giuliani collection. I don't know how she does it amazing. Don't know how many Giulianis there are. I wonder how many Giuliani puzzles there are. I've only seen a few. I don't know how many there are in total. Yay, nice. I know, I finished the edge. Finally, that missing piece was driving me crazy. Well, be crazy no more, Ruth. It's all done. Posted a pic of the pieces next to Standard Truffle and Ravensburger on Discord. Oh, thank you. Woo, the edge is done. I know. It was annoying me as well, to be honest, Ruth. I just had to try not to look at it. But I found it now, so it's all good. It's all good. Gosh, we've been going 2 hours. I can't believe how it goes so fast. Wait a minute. Oh, I should have got that out. There's one of the yellow flower up there. That is that building there. That's coming together nicely, that wee building. Mm, is that the one in here? Maybe it might. Put with them. Is that the fountain? That's the fountain, which is right next to this building, so that's quite handy. Oh, all right. There's another building down here. I've just found a bit of that. Oh, another one of this one. That building's coming together quicker than any of them, and I've not even really been looking for those. Ooh, ooh, finding some Valladolid pieces. Like the word Valladolid, the sign. Finding some of those. That'd be good to get those in. I think that building's up there. More of the dome. Might have to do the dome next. I don't know what. I don't feel like the dome's not going to be that easy to do. It's because of all the rectangles. Rectangles. What am I talking about? Hexagons. That's a bit of those flowers up there. Well, um, I think that might be that building again. Oh, a bit more. All right, let's try um putting some together. There's a bit of Valladolid. Okay. Hmm. You and me both, Ruth. Right, so back onto this building. There is a fountain over to the left. So this building here, you've got this green thing going up, these green, gosh, purple, purple leaves going up, which kind of semi-obscures this building. And then there's a fountain here, which also semi-obscures this building. So I've got a few of those pieces that have built up there. Can maybe, hopefully, start to get a few of those in. These are all a bit mixed up, but that's okay. It's not going to be difficult pulling these out. Um, that's part of this tower up here. That's part of that bush. Some more of that bush. Oh, I've got quite a few more of that building up in the top left. So hopefully I can really put a lot more of that together. That's some more of that bush. That one. And then what remains should belong to this building. So yeah, there's quite a few here of this one. So that goes there. And there's a little bit of a line. Hang on, does that go there? No, it does not. Ah, okay, that goes there. And that. Oh, that doesn't go there. Hmm. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. There we go. And that attaches at some point to this bush here, this side of the building. That's the Valladolid sign. Bit more of that there. Okay. Does that go there? I think that might go there. Ah. Oh, no. No. Darn it. That's fine. That's fine. Is that it there? Yes, it is. Woohoo! Right, okay. So, We are getting somewhere, starting to pull some things together. And then we've got that. And there's a clock too. I believe I pulled out a clock face. There we go. There, that attaches to the top. No, I don't know where that goes. Pretty sure that's part of that cloud though. So now then, it's a lot of these little brown windows, and I'm trying to figure out which way they go and which side they go. Mm, Oh, there we go. Yay. Okay. Woo. Right, so let's now see if I can get. That's another bit attached. There. Right, I think so. Whatever doesn't go in that side is going to go in this side. So that's. Think that goes there, does it? Oh no, it's not so close. I think there's another piece there between those two. Looked as though it went, but it doesn't quite. Like that one? No. That looks like. Ah, there we go. Ah, does that attach? Oh, yay. Okay, so bits are starting to attach now. Wait, was that gonna? Oh, it does attach. It was just I had the wrong piece. Okay, that's good. So these are all coming together. This bit isn't attached yet. These are still floating, but hopefully I can find where they are. I've got a whole bunch still in my hand. Let's put them down so I can see what I'm working with here. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so this is coming together nicely, this building here. Um, is I'm signing off for now, but I hope to see you all again soon. Saturday, Vicky? Yes, B. Yeah, Saturday for Novel Avenue. I'm gonna see if I can figure out the setup for that actually, possibly after I've done this. Because I need it a bit zoomed out for the 2K puzzle. So yeah, definitely Saturday. See you later, B. Thanks for being here. Sandra. I was so disappointed after Worlds, realizing I couldn't buy this puzzle. Luckily, a friend from the US was able to buy several copies of all the exclusive puzzles and sent me 4 of them. Loved this one. The edge is done. Oh, well done, Neve. Good. The whole thing, no missing pieces. So, Sandra, was yours one of the countries that where you couldn't get them? It was only in certain countries. But what really bothered me about that was that they actually told you it was worldwide that they'd be available. But then all of a sudden it was only like 4 countries or something, which was such a shame. I know, I would have been disappointed with that as well. I'm glad you got hold of one. Right, so where does that go? Because that's. Oh, okay, that's the it's a lady standing there. Okay, that threw me. Got it now though, got it now. Okay, so does this go up? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Right, so this is the roof. I thought this was these brown windows. It's not. It's the roof of this. And it's got the purple leaf behind it. So that threw me off a bit. It's the same shade of brown. Right. So that goes there. And fit that bit in. Oh, no. Hang on. I think that must go there. Ah, that goes there. Goes there. Right, that goes there. There. There we go. Right, so these fountain pieces are going in now, which is great. That's that cloud. Does that go there? I think. Oh, no, it doesn't. It can't because then that wouldn't fit it. Unless that goes over here. Oh my goodness me. Right, I had that on the wrong side. There we go. No wonder. Okay, that makes more sense. There. Okay, that's much better. Much better. Phew. Only Germany, US, UK, and one more who had them. I think Australia did. I'm in Sweden. Set my alarm to be sure to get one. Figure out that I couldn't. Yeah, but that was miscommunicated. They really shouldn't have said worldwide. That's a shame. I was surprised based on the different methods I did with getting the edges out. Yeah, it was brilliant. Mum calling, lol, just in case you end the stream or something. Quite, not quite. No, can't believe how fast it's gone. Super fast. Right, hang on. Does this go down here? No. Oh, that bit goes there. Ah, nope. Nope. There. That attaches to there. Um, does that go there? No, it doesn't. That goes there. There we go. And does that attach to there? Yes, it does. Woohoo! That one looks like it goes there. There we go. So I'm wondering if this goes there. Yeah, it goes there. And oh yeah, aye, that goes there. There. Okay, that's filled out a bit more. Time flies when you're having fun, absolutely. Just packed up 3 puzzles. My family arriving tomorrow for the weekend. I'm going to miss the Novel Avenue puzzle along, sadly, though. You've not? Oh, yes, you posted your progress on that, didn't you? On Discord. What are you doing with that when they come? Are you just covering it up, or what you doing with that one? Hope you have a good time, Claire. Yeah, I hope so too. Be nice. Sorry you're gonna miss it, but totally understand. There. Okay, so working on this one now, just in case you hadn't already picked up on that. Copying the pieces in from this building. So I'm hoping I can get some of these bits attached. There. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Yay! For some reason, I thought that was higher up than it is. That goes there. And that one goes there. Perfect. Oh, this one I missed. There we go. That goes there. So, Valladolid, the sign, I don't think I can quite get those bits in yet. That's the O, I think. I think I can quite get those bits in yet. Why do puzzlers always have cats? I'm the odd one out with a dog. Well, I think a few have dogs too. Some have both. It's all under my bed. Oh yes, I love it when they turn up. We probably do a puzzle. Funny enough. Oh well, that'll be fun. I wish I could get my family to do a puzzle. Eesh, can't seem to do that now. Tried to get my stepdad to play puzzle chess with me when I went home for a little bit, and couldn't convince him. Couldn't convince him. So no puzzle chess for me. Right, I'm going to do a last shuffle for a few of the pieces that fill in some of these gaps, and then I will call it a day there. I don't think I've done too badly for the shuffle method. I could have put it together a lot faster if I'd sorted, but I'm not in any rush, so it's all good. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more shuffling for some of these pieces, and then I will finish there with a little bit of that red flower next to that building. So the two buildings and the bush, picking out some of the Valladolid sign as well as I'm spotting that. That goes in there. Oh no, it doesn't. It belongs up there though. Another cloud. And that's a bit of that building. There. A bit more of that one. Oop. Almost lost some pieces over the side there. I don't seem to be having trouble finding the clouds, which is good. Oh, wrong way. No, it doesn't go that way either. Okay, not to worry. Sure it goes around there somewhere. There's another one. Right. Two more of those flags. That flag up there. There we go. That attaches that. It's good to have pieces attached so that when I come to put this away, I've not got loads of loose ones. That way. A little bit of that green bush I've just found there. There's another one of the flag. Okay. Let's put that everywhere. That's a bit more of the Valladolid sign. That is that. Wait a minute. Oh, that goes there. Oh, okay, that goes there. Oh, could have put them in all along. Oh dear. Another bit of the Valladolid sign. That is that little. It looks like a fire there. Not really sure why there's a fire. Flag and this building again. There. That's got all those attached, which is great. Oh, that's a bit of a knight. And suit of armour. A bit more of that yellow flower. That's that building. Now then, that looks like it might be the dome. It attaches to the top. And here, I think that's a bit of somebody standing. Yeah, there's somebody standing in front of that building there. So that's good. And then this one goes here. No, it doesn't. It goes here. Wrong building. Oh, oh, that's the dome. The knight. Uh, that's a bit of the Valladolid sign. No. There. Nope. Because they're quite distinctive, this green bit. Sorry, green and blue. Quite bright blue. Although, oh, there are some here too. I think that might belong here. There. I want to try and avoid loose bits if I can. But I know I'm going to have some before I finish. Adelaide sign. Adelaide sign. There, that is there. Okay, well, let's see what I can find of this. That's a little bit of the red flower, although I can't actually fit those in yet. There you go there. It's there. And then we've got, okay, so this has some of that yellow building on it. These are green pieces that are pulled out. I think that's a bit of the dome. Okay, yeah. So, oh, and that one. So it could be that I can get some of those in. There. Oh, there. So that's good. That bit attaches that, so that's good. I will attempt to put together some of the Valladolid sign. Now there is a big purple line. It kind of underlines the word Valladolid, the purple. So that's a D, I think. Valladad. So I think that's around about there. I don't think that's part of the sign. There. That goes there. Oh, no. Oh wait, no, that's the last D, not the first D. That's the looks like the I. I think that might be the I. Ah, that goes there. There. That looks like the O. That's the I. Oh, that might be the top of the L. The third L. That's a D. There. Okay, getting there. I'm not sure where this fits in or if I can even fit it in at this point. Oh, it goes there. That goes there. There. Unfortunately, I can't attach that yet, and I can't attach this. This goes somewhere above here, this knight. But I do, so I'm gonna have to wrap things up. But I do have some pieces out, like these. They belong to this building here, this pink and blue building. And then I've got the dome, which is up here. And then I've got a few greens and blues. This one, I've pulled that out. Oh, that belongs to that person there on the grass. I thought that was the Valladolid sign, but it's not. So I've got a few loose pieces. I think I'm just going to have to find a box and put them in until the next time. But this is my progress. So as I say, using the shuffle method, it's kind of bitty. But I've got a good bit of this building together at the bottom and a good bit of this one together in the top left. The Valladolid sign's starting to come. These two bushes are looking pretty good. There's a bit of the building up there and some clouds and things. And yeah, I've got a good few piles kind of ready to go. So I don't think that's bad. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I've missed some. I sent the photo on what colour I should do. Right, I've missed some prior to that one that Neve just sent, but so if I've missed any questions or anything, I do apologise. It goes off my screen. Sybil, have two cheese Pete by retrievers. Bay oh, sorry, Cheese Peak Bay Retrievers. Is that what that says? Nice. So you're a dog person then? Not alone then, Sarah. I don't like puzzles with animals on them. You don't? Do, although I'm not a big fan of fur. But I quite like an animal puzzle. I also have a dog. Yeah, a lot of people have cats and dogs. Good news with Library of Dogs is the dogs are super small, so no problem with fur. Yeah, I know, animal fur can be a nightmare, can't it? I don't have a cat or dog. Would love another cat though. Partial to the tortoise shells. Oh yeah, they're really pretty. They're really pretty. That's lunch had. Suppose I'd better do some work on that Disney Museum puzzle. It's exciting. You're doing really well on that. It's coming together really nicely. There was a poll on Discord about what pets that people had. General chat. Yes, there was. Yeah, I think there was a suggestion that I start a channel about just about puzzle pals, puzzle pet pals. And I never did create that. Sorry, I kind of forgot. I've not been very active on Discord this week. I've just had a really busy week. Every week's a busy week. But I have been popping in and out. So hopefully I can get on there a little bit more at the weekend. But yeah, you're right. There was a big conversation about puzzle cats and puzzle dogs and um it's like a zoo in mine. Shay, hi Shay. Claire, my mum also told me to pack up the Novel Avenue because she's having family over. It's also disappointing, lol. Oh no. Everybody's really racing through Novel Avenue. It comes together so quickly, doesn't it? Yes, it is a bit, but I'll get excited to pull them out again. This is it. But you did really well on your progress. Thank you very much. Great progress. Thank you, Izza. Great job. Thanks, Ruth. Great progress. We'll go back to the start and watch from the beginning. Oh, thank you. It looks really good so far, Vicky. Nice. Well, I need to resist working on it again before next stream. What, the Novel Avenue? Yeah, I know. I mean, mine's coming together quickly. It's just that I can't work on it between streams. So it'd probably be done by now otherwise. I had to step away from work, but wow, Vicky, you're almost halfway. Lol. Yeah, it's kind of like that, doesn't it? This building's big though, so having got a lot of that together, it's filled it out quite a lot. I think this puzzle's gonna like speed up quite rapidly as I go along because with the shuffle method, then the less pieces you have in the box, the more you see. So, but I've really enjoyed doing it this way. It's been nice. It's been nice, relaxing live streams worth of puzzle. So I've enjoyed it. It's been brilliant. So I shall put this away, ready for next time. And yeah, I'll say goodbye to you all just now. Thank you so much for joining me and chatting away. It's been lovely to see you. Next live stream on Saturday on the Novel Avenue puzzle. It'll be at 9 p.m. I haven't set it up yet, but I will. So look out for that. And yeah, hopefully I'll have it figured out in terms of having a space big enough to actually fit it all under the camera. So yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. But yeah, otherwise I will say goodbye for now. Thank you so much, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.